Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's free, he has got space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. Martin.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Skulls. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's there to clear it. Pass somewhat off target. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass. Shoots! And he can clear it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Martin. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That has not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. Doak. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Doak. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Skulls.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Martin gets across and deals with it. And that has put paid to that. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Great work on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's being shifted off it. That's beautifully weighted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's given a throw.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's really well cleared. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Skulls.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's on his way!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. Back into the middle. Oh, they could break here. Skulls. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. This might spell danger. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a good run down the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Just eases him off the ball. No way through there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It could be great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good ball! And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. There's a sharp little ball. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball driven towards the far post. Driving forward. Chance! Not the most accurate pass. Inter Milan have a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
Arsenal can now introduce 11, the first of their substitutes.
Number 8, number 30, coming on the field.
That is
35,
lovely.
Number 49.
He's in a great position here.
7,
Chance to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. By. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has not gone well. No, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. And he goes cross-field. Can he spark a counter here? Gets a good foot in there. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good take. He's got away, and he whips it in, and he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This looks promising. Foot in. Doak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stood up well to him there. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Takes aim and crosses. Cleared without hesitation. Pass somewhat off target. By. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position.
Has been indicated.
Corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Deftly away. It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what has happened here? So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Volunteers
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've